Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to another Pilates workout. So today I have a 30-minute full body Pilates workout for you, and we will go ahead and begin at the front of our mats. So when you're ready, come to find a seat with your legs out in front of you, keeping a 3/4 bend in your knees and your feet hip distance apart. Find your sitting bones. Let's sit really nice and tall. Bring your arms out forwards in front of you, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Now as you inhale, let's bring our arms up to the ceiling, lengthen. Exhale, reach your arms out forwards and round back in your C curve. Let's inhale to come back up and exhale to round back again. Let's do this 4 more times. Each time that you round back in your C curve, really think about hugging navel to spine, contracting your abdominals by drawing your ribs down towards your hips. You can lean back a little or a lot as long as you're feeling the work through the abdominals. Beautiful job. Let's hold this next one low. Holding in your C curve, draw navel to spine, let's scissor those arms. Lift one arm up and one arm down. We scissor for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Bring your arms forwards. Let's come up, lengthen the arms and your legs as you inhale. Exhale, reach over your legs, fold, pushing those heels away, feeling a really beautiful stretch through the backs of your legs. Breathe. And let's come back up to seated. Shake those legs out. Let's go ahead and rebend the knees. Same exact position with your feet hip distance apart. This time stack your arms in the Cossack position. On your inhale, twist to your left, keeping your spine long. Then exhale, round back, holding your twist. Inhale, come back up, lengthen. Exhale, rotate to your starting position. Inhale, we rotate right. Exhale, round back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, rotate back through center. Let's keep alternating sides. Each time that you round back in your twist, think about reaching through that elbow, squeezing through the side of your waist. So holding yourself up, engaging through your obliques on each side. And again, twisting over to your right, leaning back, come back up, and rotate back through center. Let's twist to our left this time, round back and hold, and now let's pulse and twist for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen, come up, rotate back through center. We twist to the right, round back, hold, and let's twist and let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up, rotate through center. Let's lengthen the legs out long, arms up. Inhale, exhale, reach over and fold. Push those heels away from you. Beautiful job. And let's hold here for one more nice inhale. And breathing out. Bring yourself back up to a seat, shake your legs out. Let's keep the legs long this time. Squeeze the legs together, arms out forwards. As you exhale, release your spine down, one vertebra at a time onto your mat. Reach your arms overhead, have a stretch, maybe reaching side to side. Then bring your arms down by your sides, shuffle yourself further down on your mat if you need to, and let's bend our knees, placing our feet flat on the floor, preparing for some bridges. So feet are hip distance apart, arms are by our sides. Let's imprint a spine, press into your feet, your heels, lifting the hips, followed by your spine, one vertebra at a time. Come up, holding in your bridge. Then as you exhale, come back down, top to bottom, releasing through the spine back. We exhale, lift up. Inhale, we hold. Exhale, come back down. Let's do a couple more here. So just moving along the spine, waking up the legs. Keeping navel to spine and ribs hugged in and down towards those hips. Hold this next bridge at the top, bring your arms up. Let's scissor those arms again. We inhale and we exhale, switching those arms, keeping everything else in your body still. Just 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms up. Inhale, release your arms down. Exhale, release the spine, one vertebra at a time, then the hips, and hug your knees to your chest. Have a little rock side to side. Then placing your hands on your knees, let's take some nice opposing circles, rotating around our hips. And reverse the direction. Let's go the opposite way too. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and place the feet back down onto the mat. Hands behind our head, interlace your fingers. Let's perform our chest lift. We inhale, prepare. Exhale, curl chin over your chest. Inhale, come back down. And we have 7 more. So each time you curl up, think about drawing the ribs to the hips. So again, squeezing, contracting your abdominals at the top, and then releasing back down again. Looking just through your knees, so leave a tiny bit of a gap between your chin and your chest. Exhale, we curl. Inhale, back down. Let's hold this next one. Bring your arms by your sides and let's reach forwards for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your head back down to the floor and gently turn your head over to one side and over to the other side, just releasing any tension in your neck. Then come back through center and lift your legs up to tabletop one at a time, imprinting your spine. Keep your arms just by your sides. We exhale to curl up, reach the arms forwards and lengthen the legs up, squeezing the legs together, turning the toes out. Let's begin to pump those arms. We inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep pumping your arms and keep the breath going, reaching those fingers, those shoulders as far away from you as you can, looking just somewhere through your knees. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2. We are almost there. Keep the pumping of the arms going and keep the breath going. You are doing an amazing job. And rest. Really well done. Hug your knees into your chest. Turn your head over to one side and over to the other side. Then come back in through center and let's place our feet back down onto the mat. Lengthen your legs out long, shake your legs out, then let's rebend our knees. Lift your legs back up to a tabletop position one at a time, imprinting your spine again. Hands behind your head, interlace your fingers and curl your head, neck and shoulders away from the floor. Hold your legs still, twist over to your right, then come back through center and twist over to the left. So we're alternating sides, twisting one way and the other way. Squeezing through our side again, so working those obliques. Now at this time, as you twist over to your right, tap your left foot to the floor, come back through center and over to your left, tap your right foot to the floor. Let's keep this going. I want you to think about keeping one leg still, so one leg in tabletop and one leg taps the floor, rather than pulling elbow to knee. So the entire effort is through your upper body, bringing your elbow as close to your knee without letting your knee do any of the work or help. Go slow, take that pause through center before you twist the other way. Let's rest. Beautiful job. Hug your knees in, stay in your curled position and extend your left leg away for your single leg stretch. We pulse the knee in 2 times, then switch the legs out and pulse the opposite knee in 2 times. So we exhale, exhale, inhale, switch. Keep going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug both knees in, rest your head, bring your legs straight up to the ceiling. Hands behind your head, curl your head, neck and shoulders up again, squeeze your legs together. We lower the legs down and we lift the legs up. Exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, lift your legs up. Let's keep going. We have just 5 more to go. Keep breathing. And 3 more. Last 2. And last 1. Exhale, lower your legs down. Inhale, lift the legs and rest. Really well done. Rest your head, hug your knees into your chest, and then bring your feet down onto the mat and extend your legs, reaching your arms overhead. Let's take a roll up to come up to a seated position. So squeeze your legs together. As you inhale, nod your chin to your chest, come up. Exhale, reach over your legs and fold. Push those heels away, holding in your stretch through the backs of your legs. One more time. And come up to a seat. Let's shake the legs out. Now let's prepare for a roll like a ball. Find your seat, hands to your shins, bring your feet closer in, lean back slightly to engage those abdominals, lift the feet and tuck your chin in, forehead to knees. Inhale, we rock the length of our spine. Exhale, come back up, keeping those feet off the floor. Beautiful job. Make sure that you're keeping your forehead as close to the knees as you can. So as you rock back, we're not throwing the head back. And last one, let's hold this one at the top, keeping your feet away from the floor. Bring your arms by your sides, lift your legs higher, finding your teaser variation. Hold and breathe for 3, and 2, and 1. Bring your feet flat on the floor, bring your hands behind your back, and let's lift up in our reversed plank position. Looking forwards, upper back. Breathe, and through your next exhale, slowly release your hips and come back down. Let's now move on to our side lying exercises. So come to lie on the right side of your body, setting yourself up on your forearm with your elbow underneath your shoulder. Let's have the legs long and stacked, body in a long line. Slight tuck of your tailbone, belly button to spine, ribs to hips, engaging those abdominals, and bring the right side of your waist away from the mat and your shoulder. Let's lift the left leg up and lower it back down. So we exhale, lift the leg up, inhale, lower, back down. See if you can press your bottom leg against the mat for even more stability. We have just 4 more. 3, 2, and last one, we hold at the top. Let's take some circles. So you want to come down to the bottom leg and go up as high as you want to. Breathing in, breathing out. We have just 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's reverse the direction of our circles. We have just 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really nice. Now lower your leg back down. From here, lift your left leg up, then lift your right leg up and bring both the legs down together. Inhale, lift, exhale, lift. Inhale, come back down and begin again. So this can be a little bit more challenging as we are lifted up quite a bit high. So don't worry too much about how high your legs lift. Think about drawing your inner thighs together and squeezing your legs, as well as keeping the right side of your waist away from the floor. Make sure that you're breathing. We have 3 more. And 2. And last one. Squeeze at the top and come back down. Really well done. Let's go ahead and bend the knees and sit up in our mermaid seat. Bring your right arm reaching over to your left as you stretch through your right side. Then return, come back up, and let's switch sides. Setting ourselves up on our left side on our left forearm with your elbow underneath your shoulder. The rest of your body is in a nice long line with your legs stacked and long. Slight tuck of your tailbone engaging through those abdominals. And this time think about bringing your left side of your waist away from the mat. Let's lift our right leg up and lower back down. So we exhale to lift the leg, inhale to lower back down. Keeping everything else still in your body, see if you can press your left leg against the floor for even more stability here. Keeping those abdominals nice and tight. And exhale, we lift, hold. Time for those circles, any direction first. Keep breathing. And we have just 4, 3, 2, and let's reverse the direction of our circles. Go the opposite way. Keep squeezing your leg as you are doing this. Inhale, we open. Exhale, we close for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Rest your legs. Now let's lift the right leg, lift your left leg, and bring everything down again. We inhale, lift, exhale, lift, inhale, lower back down. Take your time. Think about drawing those inner thighs together. Keep breathing. Keep hugging navel to spine. And we have just 4 more of these. Keep breathing. Keep drawing the inner thighs together. Keep squeezing your legs. And last one. Beautiful job. Bring everything back down. Bend your knees in and let's take our mermaid stretch. Bringing your left arm, reaching over to your right this time. And let's come back through center. And now let's come to lie on our backs again. Once you get here, let's have our feet flat on the floor, arms down by our sides. We'll keep the feet hip distance apart and prepare for some more bridges. Now imprint your spine, press into your feet, your heels, lifting up through your hips, your spine, come up and hold at the top. Then bring your arms up to the ceiling. Now let's lower the hips halfway, then lift the hips back up again, squeezing our glutes. We inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Think about squeezing your heels towards your hips to get into your glutes and your hamstrings a little bit more. And last one, we lift and we hold and let's pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top. Inhale, bring your arms down. Exhale, release the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. And then hug your knees in towards your chest. Have a little rock side to side. And now let's move into our second bridge variation. Feet wider apart with your toes turned out to the sides, arms by your sides. Let's again imprint the spine, lift up in our bridge position and hold. Bring your arms up to the ceiling again. Now let's lower the hips down halfway, then lift back up again, squeezing your glutes. Let's keep going. We inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Really think about pushing through those heels. Pushing your knees forwards, making sure the knees and ankles stay in one line. And 3, 2, last one, we hold at the top again. This time let's draw the knees in and open the knees out wide. So we inhale in, exhale, open. Keep your hips lifted the whole time. Feel the burn. And we have just 4 more to go. And 3, and 2, and your last one, hold open, and let's pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, squeezing your glutes, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Release your arms down as you inhale. Exhale, release everything down with control. Then bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out open wide. Have a little rock side to side. And let's move into a final bridge variation for today. So let's bring the heels closer with the heels together and the toes apart in your V position, arms by your sides. Lift up in your bridge and hold at the top. Bring your arms up to the ceiling. Now let's lower the hips halfway. Lift the hips back up again, squeezing those glutes. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. So we're working through the inner thighs as well. And we have 4 more. And 3. And 2. And last one. Hold at the top. Now lift your heels away from the mat and lower your heels down to the floor. If you need to, shuffle your feet closer in like I needed to before you move into your heel lifts using your arms for support. Then come back up. Let's lower the heels and lift the heels. Keep squeezing the heels together and keep your knees wide open too. Inhale, we lift the heels. Exhale, we lower the heels. Try to maintain stillness through the hips, so it's just a teeny lift through the knees and back. And we have just 3 more and 2 more. And last one, take your time. Lift the heels, stay here, and let's pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return your arms, your heels, and everything else. Really great job, everyone. Let's go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together again. Knees wide open. Have a little rock side to side. Then close your legs and stack your right leg over your left. Arms open to a T. Bring both your legs over to your left as you come to look over to your right, finding a beautiful twist, stretch through your body. Taking nice deep breaths in and out. Then carefully come back in through center and switch the crossing of your legs left over right. Bring both your legs to your right this time as you come to look over to your left. And carefully bring yourself back in through center one more time. Uncross your legs, lengthen your legs, shake them out. And let's take a full body stretch, reaching your arms overhead. Let's take another half roll up to come up. Inhale, nod your chin to your chest, come up. Exhale, reach over your legs and fold. Let's push those heels away at the top and stretch through the backs of our legs again. Now come up to a seat and switch over to a 4-point kneeling position. With your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, let's move through the spine. On your exhale, round your spine, look towards your belly button. And breathing in, lift your tailbone, lift your chest, look forwards or look up. Let's do that one more time, stretching through the spine. Come through to a neutral spine and let's find our downward facing dog. Have a little pedal through the feet and then hold still in your down dog. On your inhale, ripple your spine forwards in your high plank position and hold. Draw navel to spine, slight tuck of your tailbone and squeeze your legs, bringing your feet slightly wider than hip width. Now let's tap opposite shoulder with opposite hand. Inhale, we tap. Exhale, we tap. Go slow, try to maintain stillness through the rest of your body as best you can. We have just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold in your plank position and step your feet out wide, then back closer in. So we open and close and close. Continue to open and close the legs, or you can jump out and in. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold still in your plank position, then lower down onto your forearms in your forearm plank. Now let's rainbow our hips, sweeping the hips over to one side and then over to the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. We have just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Hold through center in your forearm plank. Hug navel to spine and breathe. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Rest your knees. Let's take a well-deserved child's pose. Bring your knees out as wide apart as you can with your big toes towards each other. Lengthen your arms out forwards, feeling a really nice stretch through your arms, shoulders, and your hips. And carefully bring yourself up, keeping your wrists 3/4 away from your knees, shoulders over your wrists. Lower yourself down onto the front of your body. Palms underneath your shoulders. Let's push the floor, lifting up into your cobra, keeping your shoulders relaxed, neck is long. Breathe. And carefully back to your child's pose. Now thread your right arm underneath your left, rotating over to your left. Coming up onto your left fingertips. Exhale, right shoulder. Then reset and thread your left arm underneath your right, looking over to your right this time, finding your right fingertips and exhaling to your left shoulder. Return through center one more time in your child's pose, then bring your hands to your right side, bringing your left hand on top of your right as you send your left hip back and down towards your heels. Then come through center over to your left, bringing your right hand on top of your left hand, your right hip back and down towards your heels. Come back through center and slowly walk your hands in, coming up to a seat. Draw your chin in towards your chest. And let's semicircle over to the left and over to the right. Stay here, or you can take full circles, stretching all around the neck if that feels nice for you. And switching direction. Drawing your chin back into your chest, carefully lift your head back up. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today for this 30-minute Pilates workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel amazing for it. If you would like to see more videos like this, please remember to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. You can also share this video with a friend or a family member who you think may enjoy it as well. Thank you again. I am sending you all my love, and I will see you next time. Bye!